out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Utah Jazz. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP saw some insane athleticism.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's George. He's off on that one. Outside Murray. And it falls all over the rim and in.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
George outside. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nails it from 3.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, no good there with a double clutch. Back to fundamentals, man. Jokic, good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And the basket by Jokic.
Assist goes to.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line for 2.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
To the inside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Number 21.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the wing, right side. Murray for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Bailey. The steal.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
inside, George. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Bailey. MP looking around. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. They get it back. Kicks it to George. Jackson, the screen. And there's the lob. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
The Nuggets.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to MP. Jackson outside. Back to MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gordon's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray, shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Counted from distance. Gordon's got 6 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Number 21.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
No good from the wing. To the wing on the left. Bailey. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And stolen by Jackson. Pass to MP. Stolen by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Taken away. Now MP. Give him 8 points now. It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's Bailey. Covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Markkanen. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Gordon. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. And Denver leads by 8.
2 minutes remaining.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Pass to Murray. Baseline try. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. MP outside. Here's Bailey. MP outside. George outside. The Jazz again can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 8 for 3. Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
Pass to Markkanen. Now here's MP. MP is doubled. Back to George. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Oh, MP throws it down.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by the Jazz.
If they take their time.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Murray from outside. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. George peels it out a bit. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Off the inbound. And he hits the jumper. 12 points for him. Jazz trail by 6. And stolen by Murray. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Shakes him. The slam by MP.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. MP with it. He's got 14. To the paint. Oh, look at the flush from Markkanen.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
It's stolen by MP. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Oh, MP throws it down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Down low. Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 18.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Good work there as it goes.
Assisted by
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Utah leading. Inside. Here's George. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Jackson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Here's MP. Jokic grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
From the baseline. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Denver ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Jokic, no good. Here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to George. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Markkanen on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 8 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else. Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. Love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Jackson surveying the D. Back to MP. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nuggets trail by 6. To the right side. Gordon outside. From outside the arc. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
MP high post. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by the Jazz. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 6. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
MP outside. George outside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And here's Gordon from the arc.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. The shot is money.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Here's Markkanen. MP with it. Check by Murray. Now Jackson. George. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
So this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
16 feet out. Ooh, it misses.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
MP. Driving inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
MP! Oh, off target from downtown. Nuggets trail by 3.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. MP outside. Six on the shot clock. And he slams it down.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Here's Gordon to tie it up. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now Jackson. Outside George. Now MP. From downtown. The three is in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic.
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging player, and he does it all over the floor.
Jokic fires. Oh, a perfect jumper. Here's MP. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Huge shot for young MP.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Puts up the tray. And he nails it. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Jackson outside. MP outside. Bailey. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now MP. Here's Markkanen. Now Jackson. Quick 2. All net.
Just like his pop, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. He can't let that happen.
To take the lead. MP pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 2-point game. Now Markkanen. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Outside Gordon. 5 on the clock.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Gordon. Murray. Oh, the long ball, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's MP. MP on the drive. Jams it home!
The young buck MP taking off there.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a mask.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. To tie it up. Buries it from outside.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Now Jackson. Outside MP. Marking it outside. And the three misses.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
On the wing, MP. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. To take the lead. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A show of force by Markkanen to get through.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading.
Nuggets foul call. Number 21. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And here's MP. Clock at 6. Now George. It's good from beyond the arc.
And already MP has this awareness. He knows to keep an eye on the outside to look for those openings.
Shoots a three. The three ball is down.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Knocked loose. And stolen by Markkanen. Outside George. Markkanen with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. Markkanen outside. Bailey. Now MP. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Gordon. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Sweet move. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Now Murray to tie it up. MP with a rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Second team
Yeah, and that
foul.
was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Number 21.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
MP.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Takes a three. Money from three.
If you have to play an extra period, that's the time to catch fire from three.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
The putback cashes it in.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's Utah who scrape by with the win. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed the determination to get this win.
And that about wraps it up.